Okay, so this is the video for Leo, and we'll just see what's coming up here for the Leos. Spirit, please show us a message for the 5th house, Leo. What do they need to see? What do they need to acknowledge? You're being very severe. Your words are not minced. You're being extremely straightforward. Okay, because you want to take a chance. There could be a new love in your life as well. It could be an earth sign. Taking the chance is part of the problem, though. Should you take the chance? You want to be happy. You will be happy. The Lovers is on your mind. In the past, heartbreak. So what comes up? Exciting. Okay, your energy is you are going to orchestrate this situation to be something that you want it to be. You're fixing, arranging. There's a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what is this outcome? You don't want to give up. You don't want to quit. 9 of Fire with a 2 of Cups. Okay. Why is there a new fire here? Why is there Ace of Fire for Leo? A secret? Something you know, but it's a secret? Why is taking the risk that you're excited? Why is the Fool the challenge? A Page of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What is the wish coming true here? What is 9 of Cups? An Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Why are you 2 of Cups here? You have a lot of love to give. There could also be a water sign. Someone comes in with news or information. What is this King of Water? A discovery or something is found out? Exposing. Why do you want to fix or arrange? Why do you want to manifest? Okay. There's something that you feel like you want to walk away from. Why are you 8 of Cups here? Why is Leo in an 8 of Cups? Because you're dependent on something that you don't really understand, or you're depending on something that you don't know how you feel about it. You feel like it's predictable. Okay, and you want this new pentacle. So there's something new about a situation that would give you stability in your life. Why is it an Earth Queen? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be a marriage or a goal. It could be somebody wealthy as well. It could be a job. Why is there 10 of Cups? Someone is defending their position, fighting back, standing their ground, fighting for. Why is there a 2 of Cups? Why are you in harmony and agreement? Why are you in harmony and agreement? The Wheel of Fortune. Something turns in your favor. Fate and destiny. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be coming into money, property, loans, housing. You also get justice with a 10 of Swords. So there could be something closing out in your life that was quite stressful. Okay. So you're leaving something behind you, but you have ideas and skills and resources to move or make something happen. There is a person who around you is feeling like they have to stand their ground and fight. Like fight for something. Okay, show us for Leo what's coming up in the energies. What's going on? Toil and labor. Somebody's working. You could be working really hard. Distant horizons. And sudden wealth. Wow. There could be a person who is not near you. They're far away, or maybe they live in a different country, a different state. This person could be rich. Okay, why is it a secret? High Priestess. Let's get that. Star card. It could be an Aquarius. You're very excited about this. Okay, Page of Wands has come out like 4 times. So it's like you feel excited, thrilled. You could be looking up the statistics on this person for some reason, or like their background. You haven't said anything, but your cup of emotions overflows. This is kind of a choice where it might be something not the best though. Because if you don't know this person very well, there's an energy coming up around this of the devil. Okay, it just fell out again. The devil, the 2 of Swords, the King of Earth. This could be somebody who just wants money, because they do come back around with this negative or blamey attitude. They could accuse you of something, come back around and be nasty. I'm not quite sure why that would be the case. But there is something where you're coming into like a lot of money. So these could be fair weather friends, like people who only come around when you're doing well. So just keep in mind who are authentic people. You want authentic and genuine people around you, most likely. All right, show us a few more here for Leo. A mature woman. You're thinking about this person, perhaps. Maybe it's a wealthy older woman. Oh, the coffin card. Something would close out a cycle or end. There's also a mature man. Okay. A family situation. A message of concern. What else? Something about court, legal matters, someone's job. All right. Let me get one more for the sign of Leo. All right, Spirit, please show us what's coming in for Leo. There's a choice you can make, and this could be a person you've known from the past. Again, it's coming up as the Earth Queen, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's Queen of Diamonds, which is a pentacle. You find out the truth about this person. There could be some information. Maybe this person has a child. Okay, there is a lot of positive energy, or the sun is shining on something and you have to stay calm. Oh, that someone was wearing a mask. They weren't being honest. There is the thief and somebody looking into something very closely. So just be aware. Like I said, only deal with authentic people. That's what I have for the sign of Leo. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.